Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nomi Factory GTCEu hard mode. Okay, so here we are today, episode 135. It's been a few days since I last recorded, and I was doing some off-camera work since last episode. So let's see here. There's a few things I've done. Fusion rings, I'll get to that. Basically, made more fusion rings to do more titanium fusing. UV distillers. Yeah, so I've been trying to overhaul some of my machines that handle certain fluids, like sterile growth medium, for example, lubricant, toluene, to name a few. Yeah, toluene and oil, for example, I've kind of overclocked. Pyrolyzed oven, I've made distillers just for the oil. That kind of deal. We've got, oh yeah, the World Accelerator. I've actually made more than two of these since. In fact, I even made this one. Made the rank 2. Well, wait, there's a rank 1. There's 2, 3, and 4. Or wait, elite? I don't know. Anyway, so this one is, ZPM field generators, ZPM. Pretty simple. This one's being UV, but I haven't made the third one yet. That is, the pink one here is currently powering the Draconic Ball, which, if you want to go check that out real quick. Where are you? Okay. So you can see we're now generating 182 billion RF per tick. And there is our converter. Okay, so that... Well, I didn't get to this one yet, so let me just undo that. Yeah, so the, the RHF room, I've added a third tower here. I think this is the one. Yes. So yeah, this is strictly for dragon scales, and the two over here are for, our ingot crafts and all that. UV hydrochloric acid. Oh yeah, another hydrochloric acid is another thing that I added a UV reactor for, and another air to helium. Oh, so one of our bulk chillers. There we go. One of the chillers that was usually running nether air, I've changed to helium because I was kind of throttled with my ingot cooler. Needed liquid helium essentially, so I might need to go back to nether air at some point, but I'm not sure. And then I made a multi-extractor. The this boy right here made this extractor for the vanadium gallium because, well, vanadium gallium is used in the fluid form for a lot of the HPIC wafer related uses. And I guess fusion coil as well. This was always a pain in the ass to get. Mind you, I could use the P array, but I kind of like the multi-blocks better. Okay, fusion rings. I don't think I showed that off yet. So let's go. Oh, we need to go down first, actually. Nope, wrong. Before? Okay, I think it's back here. Yeah, here we go. So you can see, let me do this. Yep. So you can see I've made this big old fusion ring here. Or rings, rather. And this is all handling more titanium fusing. We have these set to make until we have about 20,000. That way we're not just continually eating through our duranium. We do kind of need that for other uses too. We have 10,000 dust right now, so that's good. I've been having to send off a lot of the tier 8.5 miners, that's for sure, to be able to get all that duranium and to make all the, you know, infinite creative items that we're going to be needing. UV distillers. Right, so the sterile room. I added a big old wall of distillers, single block stuff here because, well, I tried to get the distiller factory in here, but for whatever reason, the output hatch, no, the output hatch, the muffler hatch will break the clean room. Like, as soon as you put it down, this just gets turned off. It just unmakes the clean room, essentially. So I had to go with single blocks. So we got here, you know, bacterial sludge for the mutagen. We got biomass. What is this making again? Oh, but yeah, the bacterial sludge, right? Lubricant. One lubricant. Oh no, that last one is for toluene, and I think it's working. Yeah, it's going so quick that it's only showing 1 out of 1 tick. Okay, so that's done. Nope, give me that back. Okay, that's all done there. Meanwhile, I've been making hearts of the universes, and you can see we have about 20 here. That's nowhere near enough. We're gonna need at least 150 hearts alone for the solar panels for the creative vending item. And that, I mean, it's not so much called the creative vending as it is creative quantum chest. Yes, okay. So this really isn't all that different from what I'm used to. Maybe more infinity ingots. You got your watering cans, you got your flux capacitors, mills, energy sources, creative cells, solar panels, and the jetpacks. Yes, everything here is pretty much just about the same. I think the fact that there's 2 here in the corners is the new part. But any case, it also makes 2 of them. Interesting. Well, I guess because, yeah, you would want to make a creative chest to get creative chests, right? So that, yeah. Anyway, let's go back up. Let's go back up to our terminal here, and let me get an ultimate table. Ultimate table. So we're pretty much in the end game here, as it were. Right, and so a lot of the in-between episodes are going to be me making more hearts and trying to get the creative quantum chest as quickly as we can. But yeah, it feels great to know that we're essentially, again, in the end of things. How many recipes do we have in here? I think we can add some more stuff here. Okay, we can add a few more spots there. Might need to make a new thing, but then again, I'm not completely sure on that fact. Okay. Hey, where's the other? Oh, right, in the pull not yet. Okay. I'll come over here, and we're gonna load that. All right, and we're gonna do ultimate. All right, so there's that. Save. And this is where all the opinium is going to be coming in to play. And I think we have about 1 million of the red coal, so this will be good. I don't know if we're going to need more than that. I guess we'll see when we request at least one of these and see what it tells us. Okay, let's move on to the next. So we're going to need, I think, the energy source. No, we just did that. We need the mill. There we go. We got a lot of mills here. Ultimate generators, no big deal, I think. Okay, next we want the jetpack. Save. I'm afraid there might be some NBT tomfoolery here, but I'm hoping that won't be a big deal in the end. Save. Oh, that's stuck on ultimate now? That's good. I remember that being a thing that would not stay. Yeah, we're gonna need more ultimates, aren't we? And I think that's a good one to do. Yes. And we get capacitor yet? I don't think we did. So there's still a lot more to pick up. And I probably will do that in and make some other unpackagers or other packagers rather. Okay. So ideally, I want the creative energy. Wait, is it the mill? No, it's the mill I want. So it'd be nice to get one of these mills for the fact that we don't have to worry about GP anymore, and we can overclock the extra utilities machines to our heart's content. And then come down the road, we can just take the creative mill or break the mill and put it back into our creative chest table. We're ready to craft the whole thing. Meanwhile, we need to get crushed black quartz figured out. Why do I not have a good supply of this? If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna need quartzite. Quartzite. Got quite a lot of that actually. Electrolyze, right? Okay, sweet. Okay, that won't be a big deal. What I want to do now though is I want to get the mills. What the heck? My throat. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so I think we're gonna need the lava mill. We're gonna need the fire mill, and I have a feeling that's gonna be an NBT data. So let me get. That was the resonator. Okay, why is that? Oh, that's right. Okay. There's that mill, and I think that's it. No, I think there's one more missing. We have the water. Oh, we don't have the windmill. Okay. So, wall. Okay. Mill. Okay, I think that's all of the main thing. Wait, what's that? What? I thought I just fixed this. Well, I guess I don't need to do it like this because it's not a parallelizable thing here. What was the mill? What was that used in fire mill? Okay, that's good. Okay, weird. Let's try that mill again. Okay. If it's I'm correct, we should just need to worry about the quartz. What? Wait, what is this used for? Other than the fire mill? What? Did I screw up one of the patterns? Fire mill, where are you? Use subs? No. Maybe yes. Let's try this way. Okay, seems fine. Not fine. Why is it? Seems to have no problem requesting that. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Lava mill? Wait. What gives here? Okay, now it doesn't know what to do with this. Okay, give me a sec, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, we're back. I don't know what the heck, but it doesn't seem to be yelling at me anymore about the coils. So let's go ahead and take care of the electrolyzer nonsense. So I'm just trying to think here. I don't think I need too much in the way of speed for making the quartz. If I'm not mistaken, it's 20 seconds at MV, so that's 10. Hold on, I'm just gonna think, where do I have room for this? I don't think in here. I've forgotten where I put most of my IV machines nowadays. Let me see if I have anything down here. I kind of have a spot here, but it's always kind of pain in the ass, but it'll do. Okay, so let's get an interface here. Screwdriver. Get my screwdriver. There we go. And we're gonna call this IV black quartz. Okay, that should be like that. Right, and then wait a minute. Okay, that one's fine. It should be need the dust powder bit. Honestly, that's fine. That should be fine because we're not parallelizing it. IV black quartz. Now, if I do need to parallelize it, I will bring it up in the next episode. Okay. So can we make the mill? Good. We can make it. I am curious though. What's the situation with our crafting pylons here? What is our biggest one? Wait a minute. If that is that should be 2,800 K bytes. Oh wait, let me check something here. Okay, so I guess we do have one that has 4 million bytes there. All right. Oh, what is the pain in the ass? It does this. There we go. All right, so that mill is on its way. What was the other one? So this is probably going to take a good amount of time. So what I'm probably going to be doing here is I'm going to do a little pause, and I'll come back when this is done. And I think that will be a good closer for the episode. Do we have anything that we can put in this thing right now? I mean, not really. Gonna need to make another RF source at some point. Well, another 3. I think they changed it from 6 to 4 in this because I know these are new. Oh, that's another. Well, how about that? We do need 6. You still need the RF source, but it's reformatted as a different item. So that might be the next episode we do, is making this. I'll have to come up with at least 2 RF sources the emitters anyway. But yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take a pause or probably stop recording and then come back when this is done and finish off the rest of the episode that way. So yeah, back in a few. Hey everybody. All right, so we're back. As you can see here, we have the mill finally completed. Creative mill. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on the wall right there and get that for the screenshot. Okay, so I want to test something real quick. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. I wonder. I don't think this is gonna work. I wonder if I need to do... Hold on, let me see if this works at all. Okay, that doesn't move it at all. Okay, I'm just gonna break this and I'm gonna give myself one back because that's kind of dumb that you can't pick this crap up. Okay, so I'm just gonna go game mode, creative, grab that. Oh, mail. Okay. Oh, and game mode. Yes, there we go. I don't agree with the fact that you can't pick that crap up. It's kind of dumb. Okay, so now with the creative mill, guess I'll just plop it down over here. Now, as you can see, we're generating 10,000 units of that power. So at this point, then I could come over to the resonators and add. Oh yeah, it only fills up to 64. That's right. But still, we could probably do parallelization. I really wanted to be speedy about these things. Well, red coal, we actually have quite a lot of, and I don't think we're going to need all that much for the energy sources. We are going to need to get the rainbow generators made. But as far as I remember looking at it, I think this really only takes about maybe 14 or 15,000 red coal. I don't know if I can find it quickly, but it's in here somewhere. There's the opinium. Draconium we need a lot more of. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I probably passed it in here somewhere. But overall, it's not a big deal if I can't find it right now. Okay, well, anyway. So, at this point, we've got a lot of work to do. A lot of waiting, anyway. Need to get my Draconium game up. I've been trying to get my Toloing game up. Oh, look at that. Then what's the issue right now? Let me see something here. Toloing. I think it's this machine right here. Wait. Here. Octane is what we're short on now. So, okay, I think we're done with one of these. Okay, so which one was it then? Severely, lightly hydrocracked? Does naphtha do anything? Let's see. Severely steam cracked naphtha? I don't think octane comes from this, does it? No. So lightly hydrocracked light fuel. Octane. Does heavy fuel give the same? Okay, maybe I should do hydrocracked heavy fuel too. Or wait, let me look at that again. Lightly hydrocracked naphtha. No, lightly hydrocracked. No, steam. Heavy fuel. Naphtha. Okay, never mind. Okay, so what's going on here? So I guess where the bottleneck right now seems to be the fuel itself. So lightly hydrocracked light fuel. Are we out of fuel entirely? Sulfuric heavy fuel. Light fuel. What's our oil supply looking like? Let's see. Oil. Can I break down oil? Yeah, I guess I could. Okay, so I'm gonna maybe need to make another distillation tower for oil. But at the same time, oil sands, I'm probably gonna need to want to process this oil, which final product is the dust, and the dust leads to, okay, so regular oil. Okay, so I'm gonna have to off camera, I'm gonna set up the system here for oil and get that cracked into, or get that processed into the fuel, the oil, and then distillation tower that into the sulfuric fuels, because I'm going to need a lot of light fuel, more than I have. So I'll probably be making another fractioning distillery. And I'll probably come back with that in the next episode and take care of that. Okay, so let me see what I want to do here for this method. So do I want to thermal centrifuge, or it's not a big deal if I don't. So let's just go washer. Purified. And purified oil sands. There we go. Okay, so let's go pop this in here. Okay, so that's turning that into that. We'll probably just do a regular old centrifuge. Should be quick enough on its own to do what we want. I believe I have a free spot over here. Let's see, can I make this fit in here? There we go. Okay, so let me get a robot arm and a interface. I need to break this for a second. Import. Okay. Silent. Oops. And then over here, pump. Okay. That should spit out. Okay. So do I even, I'm pretty sure I have an oil distiller somewhere. Or did I remove that? Okay, I might have removed that then. All right, so in that case, let's get the distill multi-block. And that will be something that I set up between episodes and come back with. Sulfuric, yeah. So yeah, this is all for the, damn it. This is all for the high octane gasoline that we need for the draconium. And yeah, we're low on Draconium. All right. So this has been an episode. I will see you all next time. Ta-ta for now.